Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Got a little EDC video for you, and if you watch my pocket dumps, you've seen my keychain setup, and I like the setup. It's working good, but I kind of decided I wanted something different, so I got a couple new things coming, and in fact, they will probably be here today, but as you've seen before, I have this carabiner, and I've never figured out how to pronounce it. IDAKEKIY. Um, I think they used to be just called IDAKEY, because I looked up a couple of videos, and that's how it was spelt, and that's how they said it. But now it's IDAKEKIY. That's the spelling, IDAKEKIY, and I've had the carabiner for well over a year, almost probably year and 4 months. And then I have the Chums Key Quiver, and I've had this for 4 or 5 months. So since I'm switching up my keychain setup, I thought I'd do a long-term review on these two things. Now see my videos, I always carry the Olight I1R2 and my keychain attached with a Night Eyes S-Beaner, the locking kind. I have it unlocked right now. So that, and along with my Victorinox Classic SD, same setup. So I can take those off, use them if I want to. And that just leaves these two items. And yeah, I like the setup. It's worked out really good. I like using this. It's less stuff dangling off. I used to have my keys loose. I had these things on there, little like Night Eyes doohickey pry tool. I had one of those little bison tubes, one of those little pill canisters, and yeah, I kind of slimmed it down to this, and it's worked good. I'm happy with it, but I just kind of decided, yeah, let's try something different. So I ordered a new setup. It should probably be here today. So I thought I'd do just a real quick review on these. Now, this carabiner, I've never figured out how to say the name, but I got this off Amazon, like I said, well over a year ago, and I think I paid $14, almost $15 for it. Now on Amazon, they're $9.99, and it's pretty cool. You look at it, it's full stainless steel construction. I mean, it's a solid little piece of metal. But if you look at it, it is one piece. And is, machined or cut, however they do it. So it is really one whole piece. This thing's cut, comes around. This other piece is cut. The spring's like that, the gate on it. But it's cut out, it's just one piece. So it's pretty cool. And it's not very big. It's about 2.87 inches long by 1.34 inches wide, and alone it weighs less than an ounce, 0.94 ounces. And what's cool about it is it's anti-loss, so you're not going to lose your keys or anything off it, because it has this bar right here, so nothing's going to accidentally get up there and get pushed in, lose keys. I've used regular carabiners, I've lost stuff off of them, but this is anti-loss. It's worked out really good. To get something off, you just kind of press on it, open it up, slide it up, and take it off. To put something back on, you know, you just push it through the gate, pull it down through. There's no way you're going to lose anything. So this thing's worked out really good. I've liked using it. It's gray in color. You can see, you know, it's got a lot of scratches. It's the like clear coat on it's wearing off a little bit, but it adds character. You know, I've been happy with this. I'm not going to throw it away or anything. I'm going to keep this because I may go back to it for the summer, or if I want to, we go hiking. This would be real easy to clip in my, you know, backpack on that little loop you got to clip keys to. So this isn't going away. I was thinking maybe I'd sandblast it, you know, or stone wash it. I might modify it a little bit, but yeah, it's worked real good. Now, the gate, if you look at it, it does wiggle a little bit. That's the way it was when it was brand new. Works fine. Hasn't given me one issue. And, you know, of course, it does have a cap lifter, bottle opener. Everything does nowadays. But, yeah, the IDAKEKIY Carabiner, I got it off Amazon. They're cheaper now. $9.99. You can actually buy a 2-pack for like 12 something, I think it was. But would I recommend this? Definitely. It's worked out good for me. This one's getting a little beat up looking, but you know, I've carried it for over a year. So, and like I said, I used to have all kinds of stuff on this. So that's that. I'll leave links down below. There'll be Amazon affiliate links, so you can check them out. This will also be down there. You can check them out. If you order anything through those links, I get a little kickback, and no extra cost to you, and it helps the channel out. But let's move on to this Chums Key Quiver. So I was looking at key organizers, you know, key bars and key smarts and all that stuff, and I found this. I used to have a Chums surf wallet, and I liked it. And this is soft. It's silicone, made out of some kind of silicone material. So I thought, oh, I'm going to give that a try. And this thing was like, when I bought it, it was like $9.99. Right now, when I looked it up, they're going for $10.45. And they come in different colors. There's green, a green color, kind of lime green. There's a green and black, more tie-dye-ish looking than camouflage. There's a pink one, and I did not see a black one listed on Amazon. But doesn't mean they're not going to be back in stock. But I got the black one. So this thing, this has held up pretty good the past, you know, 4 or 5 months. Very simple. Like I said, it's just silicone, some kind of silicone, and it's not dry, you know, drying out, cracking or anything. It's still in good shape. Basically, you unscrew the pin here, and it'll fit up to 4 keys. It says 4 or 5 keys. And if you look in here, I got 2 Teflon washers or spacers between a couple things. You don't need them. It came with 4 of these spacers. I used 2. And You can put your keys in there, you know, like I said, up to 4 keys, 5 keys. I think you could probably fit 5 standard keys. And, you know, it's kind of tight. And you just shove your stuff in there and they stay pretty good. Now, a couple times the pivot here loosened up a little bit and I'd find something sticking out, you know, hanging off my belt loop. So basically I had to shove it back in. If I had a screwdriver, you know, and a multi-tool or something, I'd use it, but really, I could just tighten it with my thumb and it'd stay for a long time. It'd stay tight. The more you bring this in and, you know, your stuff in and out, it does have a tendency to loosen up. But yeah, so I got, you know, I got house key, my locker key, you know, my locker at work. I have my dad's old screwdriver key that I don't remember him not having this on his keychain, you know, and I got a hold of it and I've carried it ever since. Now, back to this little gadget, doohickey thing. This came with it. And it's called, what's it called? It's got a name. Tasker. They called this the Tasker. And that's pretty cool. It kind of took the place of the little Night Eyes doohickey little pry tools I used to carry. And I've used this several times. So on here you got flathead screwdriver, little Phillips head screwdriver, bottle opener. You got a little 1/8 inch scale on top, millimeters on bottom. I think on the description it calls one of these edges a saw. There's no way, you know, they're going to cut anything, but yeah, I've used this. This come in handy. I've used it as a pry tool. You gotta hold back here on the pivot, and you hold back here, it's going to flex. But that's been a pretty nifty little tool. And you can see that sticks up a little higher and it's easy to get out. But yeah, like I said, these right now these are $10.45 on Amazon. They come in different colors. The listing says holds up to 4 keys. And I guess, yeah, 4 keys including this. So if you didn't keep the Tasker on it, you could definitely hold 5 keys easy. I took my keys out, I'd weigh it. Does not weigh much. It's like 3 inches tall. Actually, it's a little less than 3 inches. It's about 2 3/4. Well, you measure that. Yeah, you're pushing 3 inches. It's about 3/4 by 3/4. So small, keeps your keys organized if you don't have a lot of keys. And you gotta have, you know, it holds standard keys. There's a house key, you can see, still got room. The Tasker fits in there fine. But yeah, you can check these out. I think it's worked out fine for me. I'd recommend it. You just want a cheap, easy, you know, key organizer. It's small and it's soft. For the most part, it's soft. And when I have all this stuff on here, show you again how the anti-loss feature works on this. You just pull it down through, slip it on, pull it down through, slip it on, pull it down through. But yeah, it doesn't make too much noise. And if I didn't want this thing dangling off my belt loop, you know, flopping around, I could stuff these down in my front pocket. But yeah, like I said, I've been happy with this setup. I wasn't going to change it, but I kind of found a couple of things that I wanted to try, and yeah, I'm gonna switch this up a little bit. I'm still going to keep my, you know, Victorinox Classic SD and my little old light and my new setup, just like it is now. But this and this, I'm gonna swap out. So be on the lookout for videos I know. I'll probably do an unboxing video when I get them. Real quick unboxing video, and then I'll show you, you know, after I use it for a while, tell you how I like it. But yeah, that's it. Just a quick video going over, you know, long-term review on 2 items. One I've used for over a year, one I've used for 4 or 5 months. I like this setup. I recommend these 2 products. They've worked out good for me, and I guess that's it for this. So as usual, if you like this video, hit the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and until the next video, bye.